Donald Trump is apparently mulling whether or not to rescind his endorsement of Republican Representative Mo Brooks, who of course is running in a Republican primary for the Senate seat being vacated by the retiring Richard Shelby from the state of Alabama. Well, Mo Brooks originally seemed like a shoo-in. Everybody thought this guy was effectively the presumptive nominee. He's got the name recognition, he's been in Congress forever, he's got the Trump endorsement, so of course he's gonna win. And then he tanked. He is doing so poorly in the race right now that he is losing. Well, I guess the guy in front of him, Mike Durant, has almost twice as much support as Mo Brooks has. Durant is sitting at 33%. Brit, who is one of Shelby's staffers, I believe is chief of staff, she is also running. She is at 32%, and Mo Brooks is at 17% in the most recent polls coming out of the state of Alabama. So Brooks's campaign is dying even with that Trump endorsement. So of course that's why Donald Trump is like, maybe I'm going to take it back. Who knows? I don't want to back a loser, even though most of the people I back turn out to be losers. But either way, Mo Brooks understands things aren't going well. So he's released a new ad attacking Mitch McConnell because, you know, that's what good Republicans do. When you want to win, you go after the most senior member of your own party, who is literally in charge of the Senate that you're trying to get a job in. And in this new ad, Mo Brooks unleashes just this tirade of insults against Mitch McConnell. He calls him a, quote, weak-kneed, debt junkie, open border, rhino Republican, and who, worse yet, sells out America for special interest group cash. Ooh. Yes, because that's definitely something Mo Brooks never did, right? Mo, you haven't taken any corporate money? No, you have. Over your career, you've taken millions. So that's kind of a, pot, kettle, black type thing there because you literally do that too. Hell, you could lobby that charge against damn near every member of the House and Senate with a few exceptions. You love the corporate cash, Mo. So don't even attempt to try to use that against Mitch McConnell. Yes, it's horrible. Yes, McConnell does it, but you do it just as much. So shut the hell up about that. As for the weak-kneed, debt junkie, open border, rhino Republican, a rhino? Are you kidding me? Mitch McConnell is many things. Republican in name only is not one of them. He is your leader. He is the smartest Republican in Washington, D.C. And trust me, don't take this as me praising Mitch McConnell, because it's not. I hate the guy. He's an evil bastard. But he's smart and he is good at what he does for the Republican Party. Now, what he does for America is absolutely disgusting. But I love the fact that these Republicans, Mo Brooks now included, feel the need to go after Mitch McConnell because Donald Trump is mad at Mitch McConnell because Mitch McConnell, of course, one, hasn't taken his advice over the last year, and things worked out pretty well for McConnell in that regard. But he also didn't overturn the election like Donald Trump wanted him to somehow do, even though he doesn't have the authority to do that. So yeah, Trump's pissed at McConnell, trying to get all these Senate candidates out there to pledge to not make McConnell their leader should they take back the Senate. So Mo Brooks jumps on this bandwagon, one, because he knows he's got to do something to turn around his poll numbers, but two, because he doesn't want Trump to rescind that endorsement. So he put out this ad attacking Mitch McConnell, attacking Republicans, just to make Donald Trump happy so that he doesn't lose that endorsement. That's really pathetic. Like, that's about as sad as you can get for a human being, but that is what Mo Brooks, this ridiculous Republican extremist, is. A sad, pathetic, weak little human being. What's more, Mo, you should be begging Donald Trump to rescind his endorsement. Most of the candidates that he has backed so far in this year's midterms are doing terribly. Some of them have already had to drop out of their races before the voting even started. Like, you should be calling him up saying like, oh man, I sure do suck and I wouldn't want your name associated with my suckiness. You should undo this endorsement. Then maybe you got a fighting chance, right? But you're not going to do that. You're doubling down. And I promise you, it's going to cost you a spot in the Senate. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel. We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.